Welcome back to the most inconsistent YouTube channel. I'm gonna go straight into it. Today we are shooting a bagged M140i. I shot this video like literally start of the year. I'm only just getting around to editing the video because I thought I lost the files. But yeah, we're gonna do a POV shoot on it. I'll do a quick bit where I edit one of the photos afterwards just to show how they look. Also, if you haven't noticed, I cut my dreads off. Man's got that fresh trim G. But yeah, I cut my hair off, feel better for it, and I wish I did it sooner. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Cool, let's get started. So I was up to start a little bit higher angle, just to kind of, or a bit more of a standing angle, just to get a nice feeler shot. So I can see the light in, look at the shot. So yeah, what I like doing is because of POV videos, I take pictures through the screen. But normally if I'm shooting without POV, like for a YouTube video, I'll shoot through the viewfinder. So one thing you can do is take a picture on the monitor like this. Have a button mapped to your camera where you can switch it to the viewfinder, look through there to check the exposure, and then flick back to that. So that's what I have to do between shots. But normally if I take one picture and I see that the exposure is good, I don't need to look through the viewfinder again, I'll just take it on the monitor. But that's only because I'm shooting POV. Probably bring the ISO down a bit. Doesn't matter too much that the sky's pure white or blown out. Oh, looks so good. Something about shooting on this car park. Nice, slightly higher. Nice. So wheel shots, you can pretty much go as low as you want to the floor. Normally looks pretty good. 2.8. And front wheel. So with the front wheel shot, because there's a bit more going on in the background, I might slightly bring it up. So like that instead of. Well, that looks pretty good. Good thing about a car park like this is you can shoot both sides. And the lighting, the sun's kind of behind the building, so we're not too bad with lighting. One rear light angle I kind of like doing is where you can just about see the side of the car and the rear light, so more like that. Looks pretty good. We'll get a nice close-up of the rim underneath that rear arch, because fucking hell, shit's tucked. Maybe a bit closer. Or we can focus on the gold little studs, wheel studs. Slightly standing. Spot's so good. Decent. So the reason I love this location is because you've got two buildings at the bottom that are the same colour, and you've got the white building at the top. So it just adds a bit more depth into the shot. Got a nice leading line going up to the car as well, which is pretty sick. Yeah, man. Ooh, she looks saucy in here. So I'll do a standing shot just to show you the difference. While lower shots sometimes look better. Moving the focus point to the wheel just to make sure the camera knows what to focus on. Sometimes I've taken side shots where you put the focus point on the side of the car and it's slightly out of focus. Just side wheel. One quick tip if you've got a Sony camera, especially the A7IV, is use the numbers on the top to map and save your settings. I've got it on setting 3, which is saved, and I'm going to resave it. I've mapped it to a button. I'm going to go to memory 3. So when I switch to video, it goes straight to 60 frames a second on video settings, but it's still saved on number 3 for the video settings. Then I'm going to readjust for the lighting and then resave it. But when I switch back to photo, that setting that I use to take photos is already saved. So make sure you use that feature. Pretty much done a little 360 around the car. Throw this on the gimbal and get a couple of gimbal shots. So from here, because it's got that and the vertical mount, slide it straight on, turn the gimbal on, and you're pretty much ready to go. 16mm. It won't look like a 16mm when it's on, because I'm shooting in 60 frames. Because I'm shooting on S7IV, we're going to shoot 1.7-ish overexposed. So for shots like this, I've got the RS3 Pro on FPV and slow. Slight spin the old Instagram reel. I'm going to do that one more time. This shot we're going to focus on the front badge. My body's moving from left to right. Focusing on that badge. I'm just going to do a nice pushing shot of a slight twist. But on the rear wheel we're going to push it in from right to left with a slight spin. Trying to keep it in the middle, sometimes fuck it up. So the reason why this shot's going to be good is because we've got lots going on. I'm going to push past the pillar and into that line, right to left, nice and steady. And again, just for safety, we'll come back out and just go left to right. Nice pushing with a nice twist. Go left to right. Oh, sick. We'll get a low shot. Slightly lower shot here. Go a bit to the right. Again, we've got that leading line in the middle. Oh, looks sick. Whoa, it's so shaky, man. Well, do it for the shot. Fuck 'em. Oh, I need to turn my CP out. And to be fair, most cars look better from behind. Don't know why that is. Perfect gap. Random little street photography shot. So last little spot, just this little open bit, looks really good. The lighting is coming from that direction. It's slightly diffused by the clouds, which is really good. So it's not harsh sunlight, it's bearable. Ooh, yeah, she looks good. I'm actually going to shoot this quite underexposed just to show you the power of my presets. No, I'm joking, the power of RAW. Cool, so on screen now there should be a little BTS shot of what it looks like, me taking this shot. So it's slow, steady. Slight bent knees. So if I'm going for that rear light, I'm going to bend the knees, be nice and slow. Cool, I think that's pretty much it for today. Let's jump back in the studio and just do the editing and then outro. I'm going to be brief, but I'm going to show you how I edited this photo. So I started with the preset blue haze. From there, I changed the color temperature, which made the image look a little bit different than when I hovered over the preset. We put a mask on the floor to darken the floor. So without the mask, it looks like that. With the mask, it looks like that. And then we had a mask over the exhaust and the rear diffuser. So mask off, mask on, future. You can also rename these, so you can literally just put like diffuser, floor, so it's easier to find your masks. Another mask was the rear light, so I basically just made the rear lights pop a bit more. We've got wheels, so just to add a slight more exposure to the wheels, just to make them again pop. On the sky, I masked out the building so it doesn't didn't affect the building as much. So if I turn the mask on, it basically looks like that. So I don't want to affect the whole image above the car, if that makes sense. I believe that's it for masks. I basically just wanted this image to look fairly good. You don't want to lose too much details in the shadows, but also having a nice contrasty, vibey shot. I've made the orange pop a bit more than it was originally, as you can see from before and after. I just wanted a nice vibe on the shot in general, purposely boosting the oranges just to give, again, a bit more colour and a contrast to the shot. So it looks pretty good. I mean, on the A7IV, it is pretty detailed. I should have kept it, to be fair. Yeah, I've sold the A7IV, by the way. I might get another camera again, like an A7C or something, just to take photos on. So that's pretty much it for the picture. I just messed around with masks and colour temperature, but as you can see, just sliding the temp changes the whole vibe. So cold, dark cold, bit warmer. So again, the vibe is completely up to you, and I was fairly happy with that shot. There's a before and after. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah. Get down. Get down.
Oh, you're so cute. All right.
Okay, so that was the video. Hope you enjoyed it. This is Cobra and Arnie, and I don't know who this is. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, all the pictures were edited using my presets. No one sponsors this channel. I do it all on my own, do all the editing, filming, everything. So if you want to support me, go on lewismorrismedia.com, grab yourself some presets, and yeah. What he said. So hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, more coming, and yeah. See you in the next one. So.